Green is great. Green is good. Green is the plate when we eating good. Green is grass. Green is cash. Green is life. Green is growth. But most of all, green is go. So with that being said, let's chop it up and let's get this green up. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Jay Green, Jay's Greenroom, Greenroom TV. And today, we got a good one for you, man. We got the biggest. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Megan the MILF.
What?
We got Miss Megan. Miss Megan in the building, for sure.
You do.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good.
For sure, for sure. Man, you one of my most requested people to come back to the Green Room. A lot of people fucking with your old interview.
Thank you.
I just want to catch people up real quick. iAsisst Global.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Assistant, TSF manager, kind of assistant.
Whatever hat I need to wear.
For sure, for sure. Situation specialist.
Yep.
Problem solver.
For sure.
For sure. Last time I was fucking with you, you was at the Enclave.
Yep.
You still at the Enclave? Was kind of shut down now.
Yeah, I still do business out of there as far as, yep.
Okay. And the studio still up and running?
It is.
Just not no
Starting
mixer?
to get, yeah, because of the, virus going around.
Mm-hmm. What you think about that crazy shit?
Honestly, it really never worried me, but I feel like it's just a part of life that we're living.
Yeah.
And we just gotta ride the wave.
It's always gonna be some shit.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I noticed that you got this brand new tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
TSF. Let me see if I can zoom on you real quick. Okay.
Does it come off? Let me see. No.
That's real. See, at first when I seen it online, I thought it was like, one of them little stickers. But you for real. You for real with it.
For real.
What made you want to get that?
We were in New York.
Okay.
And we had part of the Black Ink crew, Squirt. He had did Sauce Walker's leg, and anyway, I ended up doing a tat. Went in to get the 3 drips emojis, and I came out with a face tat.
Right, man. Shit. Sometimes it worked like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, it was just something definitely that I wanted to do on my own, and I think it's just the fact that I'm able to really, I was able to really work and grind it out with Sauce Walker, and know that we're really on the way. The right way.
Sure.
And I just got it. That's it.
For sure. Black Ink?
Yep.
Which one of the Black Ink members was the one that did it for you?
Squirt.
Okay. Thought you was going to say Caesar, man.
No, but I met Caesar.
Caesar, for sure. Caesar, a good dude?
He was from what I met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. While you was out there, I know maybe months back, Sauce was actually living in New York for a little while.
No, we were there for 3 months
3
together.
months. Just working?
Mm-hmm.
That was something?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay. So what else? Anything new that's been going on in the business world?
I guess anything new. My newest deal is embracing myself as a MILF.
Okay.
And so that's something that's taken a lot of my time.
For sure.
Kind of having to focus on myself is different.
Okay.
I'm used to focusing on everybody else.
The assistant, iAssisst.
Right. So, but in the world we live in today, everything is a right now.
Yeah.
So it consists of, me taking, it serious and...
Okay. So what exactly is a MILF?
Well, that's a good question. So, to my example or definition of a MILF is anyone over 30, a woman over 35 who embraces herself as a woman. No, but who has children, has kids.
Okay.
That's probably one of the main things. But over 35, has children, and is able to be bold, be her, and be beautiful. Just that's what a MILF is to me.
For sure.
Over 35, children, and be bold.
Oh man, bold is beautiful. Mom, I'd like to fuck.
I can't say I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's what I originally know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, and I guess I could say, yes, of course I've heard that saying, right?
For sure.
But for me, I mean, that's common. Like, it just depends on that woman, how they take that, how they embrace, how they embrace that. Hopefully they're not tacky and they're not, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's not why I'd said, oh, let me take on the role as a MILF. No, because that's something that I'm strong against. I don't believe in, sleeping my way up or having to, do anything that I'm not wanting to do. So what I was saying that, I just feel like it's a fine mother that is,
good point.
Just she's doing her thing. She works, she takes care of her children, and she's sure of herself.
For sure. I agree with you 100%. Mm-hmm. What is the thing that kind of made you focus on that, kind of inspired this new focus?
Well, I had came up with the idea to create an OnlyFans page.
Okay.
And I went to my business partner, Sauce Walker, and I told him about my idea, and after that we pretty much rolled it out, made it happen. Originally my idea was for people to want to see what a day is like when I assist Sauce Walker or I assist Sancho Saucy, like what is it that we do. So with my OnlyFans page, I'm able to really get some good content, and that people want to see, that you have to subscribe to see, because I feel like that's the kind of power we bring around people, is that they want to see what we're doing and they'll pay for it.
For sure, definitely. I think part of the allure of what you got going on too is being a part of TSF, being a business person, being around so many people who are like making moves in the game in Houston. And then just being a woman, a part of that allure is like for people, hey, what else you got going on?
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so if I were to subscribe, because I'm not subscribed.
What?
I'm not subscribed.
I don't believe
I've never
it.
subscribed to OnlyFans.
Okay.
A lot of people are curious, but from what I know, I don't know if it's the thing for me. Mm-hmm. But if someone were to subscribe to your Miss Megan the MILF OnlyFans, exactly what will we see?
Well, you will see content of me that you wouldn't see on Facebook or Instagram. Maybe a little more revealing than my average post on the social media world. But I can tell you that I'm currently building my content like every day
every day something new.
Something new, and then set up the structure of being videotaped while I'm out and about assisting, the artist. So, all the content's coming. This all happened so quick. It happened overnight that I got 17.4 thousand followers.
I beat that.
Over 4 million impressions on my social media, on my Instagram. And when I tell you that I went to the bank, I really went to the bank.
They got the bag.
Yeah, so you have to understand that it's real.
Yeah, man. Numbers don't lie, huh?
Numbers don't lie. But I will say that it's real too. But having Sauce Walker a part of my situation, enhanced it with him being a girl, genius at the internet and how everything plays out.
Yeah, I agree. He's a master. He's one of the artists who mastered the internet.
Definitely.
For real. Okay, so about a week ago, you know what I'm saying? I peep game though. Before a certain situation happened a week ago, you was already kind of going up with the stuff that you said. You started posting more. Like I seen you did a photo shoot, and that's what really you was getting money on OnlyFans before the situation happened.
No, all this started.
No, but I'm saying about a week ago they had a situation with B King.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Well,
I'm
that
saying?
was, yeah, after my OnlyFans page.
But that was after you started.
Yes.
Right. So what I'm saying is you was already going up before that situation.
Right.
But that situation turned it up even more. You think so?
I mean, I don't think his situation turned it up. I think the fact that Sauce Walker responded to it turned it up.
Exactly. Ultimately, I don't even think it's his situation. I think it's your situation.
Well, yeah, but honestly, I didn't even know Beat King had posted anything about me.
I didn't know either until,
until after the match,
Sauce.
until after
For
I
sure.
saw it all. So I was kind of like,
Sauce,
what?
Yeah, he said a lot of good things. A lot of what he said makes sense.
Right.
What do you think about what he said on that post?
Hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and skip the intro because we finna dance like disco, man. Beat King, beat King, beat motherfucking King. Now, you know I used to like you, man. But you done jumped up and got up in my business and fucking with my assistant, Miss Megan, because she went to a higher level of assistance. So let me get on you and assist you since you want to be funny. I think I'm a little bit funnier than you, so let's have some laughs. Okay, Beat King, let's talk about how in 3 days, 70 whatever hours, Miss Megan has made more money in 3 days than you have made in your whole fucking rap career. How many goddamn zucchinis and eggplants, dicks have you held in your hand, passing to your fans in hopes to make more bands, and you still riding around this bitch, driving in a goddamn Challenger or a Camaro or some cheap ass shit like that?
You just have to know Sauce Walker. He's very passionate for what he believes in. And, I mean, that's Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how he was feeling.
Yeah, he said a lot of things, though.
So, I mean, that can't speak for him.
For sure. He and B King are cool, though, still. No?
Yeah, I mean, Walk just, I mean, he doesn't hold grudges or beef with anyone. Like, he said what he had to say, and he moved on. I don't even know. They might have even, Beat King might have reached out to Walk. I'm not sure. I mean, we got so much going on.
For sure.
Can't keep up if they're a hater, if they're not.
Right.
But, I will tell you, I'll give you a little secret if you don't know. Facebook and Instagram, right?
Right.
So many people are so fake because, like, I'll look at Facebook and see them laughing, and then I see on Instagram the strong arm or the hard eyes, like, oh, I support you. But it's just funny to me, the internet could be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Right.
Period.
For sure.
So I'm glad it's kind of embraced me as a best friend.
Hey, that's real.
It's
helped. Like I said, the interviews I did before you, the numbers have gone up. So it's like, now is the time for you to capitalize on a new venture.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a new venture, but I still, just so the world understands, it's just a new part of what I have under my umbrella. I'm still iAsisst. I still assist, the sauce artist and make sure their days are better, or organized or structured if they have something going on. So, I still wear my hats.
For sure.
I'm just hoping to embrace more women, as a MILF, like, just to be strong.
For sure. As a person who's been a mover and a shaker in Houston for so long, part of this Miss Megan the MILF thing, even going back to what Saul said on his post, is there a feeling over the years of, you do business, but men still have that undermined attraction towards you throughout the years? And
Sure.
Yeah, you deal with that a lot.
For sure.
And that's a big thing Sauce was saying on the post, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, my DMs before OnlyFans was off the chain. Or
Really?
My situations I've seen, people are, hey, trying to shoot their shot. But, I mean, I'm not interested.
Mostly music industry people too, right?
Yeah.
Trying to shoot their shot.
For sure.
What's the craziest DM you ever got? You ain't got to tell me who.
Yeah, the craziest DM was I was a judge at a showcase, and I came home from judging a showcase one night, and I opened up the DM, and it was a guy jacking off.
Wow. From the showcase?
From the showcase.
Wow.
And he was like, I spoke to you tonight. Something, I don't even, you know. So at that point, I was like frustrated, you know. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, how spooky is that? This guy just came and spoke to me, and now 2 hours later, he's in my DM, you know, with that picture. So I screenshotted it, and I posted it on my page, and I went to sleep.
Oh, shit. Okay, I remember hearing about this.
And I woke up, and I couldn't, my punishment from Instagram was I couldn't go live for like 60 days. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty creepy to me, you know, just having somebody actually send you pictures of themselves and, you know, knowing that you just saw them 2 hours ago. And we just have to be careful, you know, we have to be careful when we're around.
For sure. That's why you gotta have that OnlyFans. It's got that security on it.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that I finally went and got my gun license.
Oh, okay.
You know?
For sure. So throughout all the years, it's been like that.
Right.
With crazy dudes from there.
It got worse and worse, but yeah, like in my lifestyle that I live, I deal with a lot of men, you know, in my business and what I do and work, and I've just been fortunate enough to not have to give in.
For sure. Does that shit get stressful though?
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, I bet.
It does.
Yeah, I bet. For sure. Alright. So
most of them have subscribed.
Most of them have subscribed,
Yes.
and they probably won't say it, but they out there watching.
They for sure.
Okay, but I asked earlier, but now more explicitly, are they getting actual nudity on the OnlyFans?
I am more revealing.
I got you.
But yeah, that's what it is.
That's what's up.
More revealing in the days of me, you know,
For sure.
outside working.
Okay, for sure. That what's up, man. And any like people like collaborating with you on these videos?
Not at this time. It is entertainment, so I do have some stuff in the making, actually, you know. But yep.
And was Sauce Walker's role in it more so just promotion? Because I seen you had a flyer posted about it. Was it what was his role as far as the whole OnlyFans?
His role was his power on the internet.
Right. Almost like sponsored or endorsing.
Right.
Like an endorsement. I got
For
you.
sure.
I got you. That's what's up. Hell yeah. So now after this, along with this, iAsisst, what else? You got anything else in the storage, in the tub?
I mean, pretty much right now, focusing on getting the TSF label artists organized and set up, or they're already set up with different stuff like portals, and you know, they're already moving. You see, I'm sure them all working and doing videos and all that. So putting out music, but you know, still just embracing all of the success that has been made, really.
For sure. Ultimately, do you feel like there's a lot of people in TSF? Mm-hmm. Ultimately,
you say a lot, like
no, it's a lot of people.
How many?
That you could tell me more.
I'm
than me.
asking you.
I would say more than Wu-Tang, and that's the biggest group. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Yeah,
but really, when you narrow it down to who's really signed on the dotted line, that's when it gets real.
For sure. And I was saying that to say this. Do you feel like you're one of the major pieces that made the whole TSF? Because as far as Houston and Texas goes, the Sauce movement is up there with the greatest movements ever.
Right.
Do you feel like you're one of the biggest parts of that whole movement?
I feel like I'm a big part as far as just being the consistent, person, resource, just being so resourceful to the guys and just always being there for Sauce Walker.
For sure. Man, currently we got Ill Train out.
Mm-hmm. Don't Cross the Tracks.
Don't Cross the Tracks. We got Sauce Twins just dropped one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My question is, why is it so long between the first In Sauce We Trust to now. It's been exactly 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And In Sauce We Trust is a Texas classic.
Right, for sure. Life.
Yeah, just shit. But it's been a lot of shit between that y'all been dropping.
Right.
It's just,
you know, it's just, this is the time. It's all about timing.
Yeah.
So we were all still working. Clearly, they're able to, you know, put out another tape together. And, but yeah, it's just time.
For sure. Well, yeah. For sure. That's what's up. Now, what would you say is the most negative thing that you've experienced ever since Miss Megan became Miss Megan the MILF?
I guess probably maybe just some feedback that I heard that was negative. You know, other than that, I really don't entertain negative energy.
For sure.
So I can't really relate to what was negative, you know.
When you say feedback, is it a particular person or is it just all the feedback that was negative in general?
Well, what? Just kidding. What was the question one more time?
Well, I was asking what was the most negative feedback that you received, or you know what I'm saying? You just saying what's the most negative thing that you received since then? And you were saying just the
the most negative
thing.
comment.
No, I said what's the most negative thing that happened to you since you became Miss Megan?
Yeah.
And you said the feedback.
Yeah, you know, that's it. You know, just the feedback. I came across an interview that was really incorrect about me.
For sure.
And the person claimed to personally know me.
What was the thing they said?
They questioned if this, which I'm still wondering what this, but they questioned if this is what I did to be where I'm at today. But it kind of sparked a fire in me because I was like, well, first of all, having a photo shoot, is that what I, did to get where I'm at today? Mm-hmm. So we all know that it wasn't that easy.
Sure enough.
For sure. So I just was able to really sit down and think, like, what have I done in the past 6 years? And I did a lot. And so I was really, because I'm such a strong person on not having controversy or not, to me, I'm peace, love, and happiness. If there's a problem, I want to solve it.
Sure.
Right? I believe that I wanted, it just put a fire under me for, this is why I want to be Miss Megan the MILF. Like, I want to show these women that, no, we don't have to, we can really work and grind and get respect and, not have to give in to, anything else or any other buddy else's dream. We just be us. And I say that to say it just, so that negative feedback, it really inspired me to, get it out there even more. Like, hey, for the past 12 years, I wasn't hiding under a rock. I wasn't doing photo shoots 24 hours a day. I was actually like, I would wake up and put clothes on, get dressed, and get in my car and go.
So basically, you're saying, like,
I just created.
I've been working for so long, making it, doing it the way I've been doing it.
Right.
And y'all been wanting it so long, but couldn't get it.
Right.
Now that you got to pay for it. No, I'm sorry.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No, I'm saying.
What I'm saying, like, I mean, you know what? I'm just staying up with the Joneses. Like, the internet is where it's at. So why not embrace it?
Right. Don't be mad, man. Shit, I feel you're taking that
I'm
negative
gonna
energy.
go back to Big Bank Hank saying, "Don't get mad, get money."
Right.
Period.
For sure. And 98,000. 3 days.
Actually, that was 6 days.
Okay,
that figure, but
that's better than my 6 days.
Hey, I mean, I can't even believe I'm able to say that. I'm able to go to the bank and make it happen.
For sure. And got the beans?
I got it's actually ordered with, and you know, I can't say the rims yet. I don't know how to say them correctly, but what are they? 4G? Yeah. So, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. Yeah.
We got to stay branded.
For sure. Last question. You got any questions for me?
Where can we find this interview?
You can find it online, YouTube,
Okay.
Greenroom TV, or Jay's Greenroom, or on Instagram, Jay's Greenroom, or Greenroom TV. I got 2 pages on both ends. You know what I'm saying? But this is really the Greenroom. You know what I'm saying?
And I have another question.
Let's go.
Did you subscribe?
No. I did not subscribe.
Oh, he's lying.
I did not subscribe. I have never seen an OnlyFans in my life.
Me either.
You know, because you're a producer. You're not a consumer.
Okay, what was my other question? My other question is, I already did that. My other question is, what was it? Okay, did you subscribe? Oh, what do you think of Miss Megan?
I think Miss Megan is...
How long have you known of me?
I've known of Miss Megan for like about 3 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe 4 years. But I used to have this barber, and he used to tell me about, like, you know what I'm saying? We used to always talk about music, and he was the first person that ever brought you up. And he said, like, you was a big part of Soft Success. And so, a year and a half ago, when I started the Green Room, you know what I'm saying? They always say you try to get close to people that's doing big stuff. If you can't get close to them, get close to the people that's close to them. So,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot about your journey from the first interview.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just, you know, see you as somebody that's important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I think. You know,
That's
I think
awesome.
you're good people. You're good to me. Shit.
Right.
And I brought you a bottle of champagne. Y'all.
You did. I'm good. Thank you for the bottle of Chardonnay.
Chandon.
Chandon. Okay, Chandon. And I gave you what? Let me see what I gave you.
What did you give? Oh my goodness!
How could I forget? God! How could you forget? Let's just
hold that up, man. This is marketing at its finest, y'all.
Let me get my Zoom. Hey, she got me my lighters.
Let me ask another question now. This is a famous.
Is it real? Is it Photoshop?
Is that your? Is that your hamburger?
Okay, it's my cheeseburger.
Wow! How did that picture come about? You just
it was the same.
For sure.
That was a magical night.
Hey man, that's a bet, man. If y'all want the hamburger with the cheese,
one size, please.
One size, please.
Subscribe, and you will see.
For sure. There you have it, y'all. Miss Megan in the Green Room, y'all.
Thank you.
For sure.